Today we're going to show you how to create a referral within ReZEN, or Real Broker's platform. It's important to tell Real that you have a referral coming in so that you can make sure you get paid properly. So let's go step by step through the process. So firstly, you should be aware of this website. This is support.therealbrokerage.com. You can also just Google support or help Real Broker, Real Brokerage, and you'll come to this website. This is the starting point for so many answers to your questions, and you can just type in the topic, type in referral right here. This page will come up, how do I refer my clients to other agents? How do I get a referral? But let's just show you as well. This is ReZEN, of course, your platform. And on the left here, we have different tabs that we can see. So we have the inbox where you can communicate, we have my transactions, and we have my listings. A referral is under my transactions. So let's go ahead and click that, my transactions. Now we can see here all of your active transactions that you're working on. And let's say you just got an accepted offer on a property. Well, over here on the top right, you click add a transaction, and that's how you tell Real that you have a new transaction. But we're not doing that today. We're creating a new referral. So we see a big blue button here, create referral. Let's do that. So I click through. Now it says, hi Josh, we'll guide you through a few steps to create a new referral. Once created, you can add and update any information later. So let's put in, who is this referral coming from? Okay, that's all filled out now. And we'll go on to the next page. Okay, so now what is the client information? And we'll move on to the next screen. Now this is the referral amount. We see that it is in dollars, it's not in percentage. Some areas you might be used to saying, well, it's 25%, well, it's 35%, whatever it is. You'll have to enter it in here in dollars. So it also though can be expected referral amount. So you can just go rough, say a rough number, because you can change that. Because there could be a scenario where you're referring a buyer client to another agent that's in another area, and you don't know what they're going to buy. You don't know what it is yet. So just put in a filler number and you can change that. You can correct that later. And you don't know when they're going to buy. So let's just say it's going to be August 25th. Again, that'll be corrected later. This is your transaction. Now it wants the address for the referral. Again, this might not be in place yet. So you might have to put in filler information, or you might already know where they're going to transact. So let's just put in some filler information. We'll move on to the next page. Okay, payment, date sent, payment, how's it coming at? You don't know any of this most likely yet, so you can skip this section and fill it out later. Now you can review the referral transaction information. It's all here, everything that you entered, and we'll create this referral. So it's saying that we'll be able to fill in more information later. So we'll create it. Now this referral will show up in your transaction list. So over here on the left, my transactions, it'll be in there. Here in the checklist, here is where you'll upload that referral agreement. So here on the referral help page, you can grab the referral form. You might have one in your province or state's web forms portal or form package. It has to be filled out with, of course, all the required signatures by all parties that require to be disclosed that there is a referral in place. So once this is filled out and signed, you'll just upload it right here into this referral agreement. You can, of course, just drag the file. So that's really easy. I can go like this and drag it into that section, or I can click in there and upload it properly. Now, let's say that you have new information about how much money is actually going to be received as the referral. And we entered $2,000 we see here, but that's not accurate. It has to be changed. So all you do is go over here to Edit Transaction, and we can see the Edit Deal Information button here, and that's where you'll edit the amount of money and of course the closing date, and then perhaps the address needs to be changed. Well, this is where you'll change all that information. Once it's all done, once the correct documents have been uploaded, like the referral agreement, you'll see that that referral agreement has been approved by your managing broker team. And then you'll have to, of course, up here, click approve the commission calculation, and that's it. Now the referral can come in and you can get paid. If you have any more questions about the process, feel free to reach out. Do really lean into this help page. It does have all the answers. There's also support. There's Leo you can ask questions to. It's really straightforward. The first time you might be like, what do I do? How do I get this referral in? But once you do it once, you realize, okay, it makes sense. It's doable.